And Harvey Weinstein's defense team says it will ask prosecutors not to take him to trial for rape again after a judge declared a mistrial for a second time in his New York case. After deliberating for more than 2 days, the jury on the case said that they could not reach a unanimous verdict. And they told the judge they felt no one was going to change where they stood. That's when the judge declared the mistrial, saying the jury was hopelessly deadlocked. Our team spoke to some of those jurors outside of court.
There were varying opinions. We considered everything, all the evidence that we had, all the testimony that we had, and yeah, we made our decisions.
We tried really hard. Yeah. We tried really hard. And there were people who had convictions and people who, it's mostly an emotional thing.
So now this may feel a bit like deja vu all over again, and that's because Weinstein has been convicted before, you may recall. Back in 2020, a jury convicted him on multiple counts, including the 2013 rape of Jessica Mann, but that conviction was overturned. And then last year, the jury reconvicted him on one charge, but could not reach a unanimous decision on the Jessica Mann charge. And that brings us to today's hung jury. He's also facing time in L.A. for a separate conviction. We want to bring in NBC's Chloe Melas for the story. Chloe, you've been following the Weinstein cases for years, and here you have Jessica Mann testifying for a third time against her alleged accuser, only to be finding that the jury, again, is unable to reach a verdict. What happened?
You know, Jessica Mann, as you said, Tom, was the main focus of this trial, and her allegations had to stand on their own. And after 5 jury notes over the last 2 days, it was clear that this jury was not going to be able to come to a unanimous decision. You even saw the judge issuing something called the Allen charge, which, Tom, I know we've talked about in previous cases, which is where the judge says, please go back, deliberate, try to come to some sort of a consensus. I want you guys to take a listen to another juror that we spoke to outside the courthouse today.
It just seemed that, that there was a lot of things that were said during the prosecution that were somehow not remembered or not recalled when the defense came up. And that was kind of the big thing.
So that goes back to Jessica Mann's testimony. She was on the witness stand for about 4 days. It was incredibly emotional, and she is now reacting to this mistrial decision, Tom. This is what she says. For years, I have had to relive some of the hardest moments of my life while facing attempts to shame, humiliate, and discredit me in open court. The power of predators remains too great. I deserve justice. Tom?
Well, this doesn't mean that Weinstein walks free, right? Because he's still serving time for other sex crimes. So what comes next?
That's right. Well, he has to be sentenced for his criminal trial last summer. That is still waiting to take place. And he is going to eventually serve 16 years in prison in Los Angeles for a separate criminal trial. Take a listen to what Harvey Weinstein's attorney, Mark Agnifilo, had to tell NBC today.
There is an entire legal knot that needs to be untangled, and we're going to start untangling that knot strand by strand with the New York case first and then the California case. So this really is just a first step.
You might recognize those faces from last summer. That's Mark Agnifilo, and to his left, Tenny Garagos. They represented Sean Diddy Combs last summer. I also want to tell you that it looks like the DA is considering bringing this again for a 4th time, Tom. They released in a statement today saying, we will consider our next steps in consultation with Ms. Mann and in consideration of Harvey Weinstein's pending sentence following last year's trial conviction for forcibly sexually assaulting Miriam Haley. I mean, again, a lot to consider, Tom, whether or not they want to spend taxpayer dollars and do this all over again after 2 mistrials as it pertained to Jessica Mann.
Yeah, it's an awful lot. Chloe, thank you very much.
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.